and welcome to Little Sue, and welcome to Christmas in July, day 14. So today I have been working on this one, which is Papercraft Essentials issue 179. And as you can see, that is the kit that you get with it. So it was a Simply Made Crafts kit, and it was a luxury shaker kit. And you got quite a few elements in it. Now, I used this kit last year and I used up near enough every single one of the windows. Can't remember how many windows you actually get in it, but I had one left. So, does it say here? Oh, 8 die cut windows. So I made 7 cards last year, and there was one window left over this year. So I've used it this year. There wasn't much of the kit left over, but there was quite a lot of the images, because you get 4 images on each sheet and you were getting 2 of each sheet. And obviously I didn't really, last year I focused on the windows, and this year I decided to focus on the images themselves to see if I could do something other than the windows. Now, not sure how many people have this kit. I'm pretty sure this was last year's magazine. Is there a date on it? Oh, no, it wasn't last year's magazine. Apparently it was October 2019. Okay then. So much for me thinking. Now, I did go to... Oh, can't find it now. I was having a wee nosy, so 46, 49, 50. 46. So I did have like a nosy as to how everybody else has done theirs. So as you can see, this one hasn't used the windows. This one didn't use the windows either. And we've got these ones with the windows, 2 without the windows again. So I did take some inspiration from in here. There's another one without the window, but that one doesn't even have the image on it either. And that was it. So I took some inspiration from this one here. And did sort of the same, but mine's is slightly different. Not the same. So what I have left is quite a lot, actually, compared to... Really wanted to finish it, but didn't. So I've still got a full sheet of images, but it's blue on the back. And what I was thinking is I'm going to pull out some of the other kits that I haven't been able to finish and see if the images will actually go with them. I've got these 3 images as well, which I can maybe play around with too. Now, I popped out the die cuts, but I've left the sentiments in here. So I've only got Merry and Bright in this one, and a lot of sentiments on this one. That was another one of the images that I didn't manage to use. And these are the papers that I have left. So that's a full sheet, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Then I've got the stag paper, or the stag antlers, the snowflake paper, and then I've got one sheet of the tartan paper left as well. As I did cut these up, don't know why, but this was like one sheet of paper, so it was like something like that, but I have cut pieces out of it. So I've got Joy, Snow, and Santa Claus. I do have Home, but the top of Home's missing. So I thought I could maybe do something with them. And then these are all the little tiny bits of embellishments that I've got left that I could add on to some of the images too. So that's everything that's left in the kit. Not much, but still more than what I wanted. I wanted to finish this, but it's taken all day to work through this lot. I'll just move that out there. Now, I have managed to make 7 cards in total today, which took ages. But, so this is the first one. So this was the last of my windows. And I went with the Santa flying across the sky. And I have turned it into a shaker one as well. I've used some gold speckle, just because it's gold, foiling on the actual sentiments themselves. And this is where I did put some of the little tiny toppers and the cat. I had to have my cat on this one. So I've got the Merry Christmas, shaker window, and then from our home to yours, which I really, really like this one. I've used my own red coloured card, well, sort of papery card, and my own gold cards. But near enough everything else was from the kit. So that's the first one. If I'll set that on top of there so as it hides that. The next one is... Now these are all odd sizes just because I haven't got a clue, but I don't know. I sort of went with weird sizing. So I used the green tartan paper on this one, and I used the Christmas tree one, and I have used, I think this was the one with all the words on it, so I've actually used the back of it to frame the image, and I've just put Merry and Bright on there. So that's card 2. Card 3 is this one. So this was the Santa and the teddy bear, and I've used some gold pearlescent card as the background for this one. And I've sort of gone with a... Now, someone does card layers, and sometimes it's like the staggered effect. So I've tried to incorporate some of the, like the card layering techniques, just to like fill out some of the stuff. This is another one of the card layering techniques. So I didn't have much of this paper left, which is why it's sectioned off. And I quite like how they've turned out, even though I have sectioned it off. So this one I've just added the Merry Christmas onto it, the image, and I've layered all of it in red and then backed it onto the gold. And I really like how they've turned out. Actually, I'll put that one, oh, maybe put this one down here. Just because some of these, the next one's quite a tall card. So that's this one. I went with like multiple layers for this one. So it's like backed onto white card, red card, gold card, red card, and then onto the actual card base itself. And this one's just a season's greetings. This was literally what was left of the scraps, and I didn't really want to waste it. I didn't want to bin it, so that's how I've ended up with that. And I've just put the sentiment onto like a wee banner with a fishtail on it. And I liked the multiple layer effect on this. I don't know why, but it just like, it worked for me, and I liked how this one turned out. Next one is this one. So this is the second of the Santa images. Santa with a teddy. I used Happy Christmas on this one, and I've backed Santa onto the white card and then the red, and then this is... So this was actually quite a bigger sheet of this paper. And obviously I cut it in half when I put it on here, and then I've used the scraps for the other 3 cards. But I didn't like Santa just being flat on there, and I wanted more than one layer on him, which is why I went with the white and then the red. And the last one is just a wee 4x4 card, and that is where the inspiration of the other one came from. So instead of doing quite a biggish card with the panel down the centre, I've used the tartan paper all around it, and then I've used this little bit was actually what was left of scraps, so I've used that. I've got warm winter wishes, and then the little cat, obviously. And I have added, that is actually the back of the tartan paper there. Just a little bit of scraps that I had left. I absolutely love that one. So that is all 7 of my cards. Sorry, I'm not sure why that's not focusing. There we go. So that is all 7 of the cards that I have made for my Christmas in July. I will continue trying to use up this kit because I do have a second one, and this was actually a nightmare to try and get together. But it's fine. It's come together. It's come together on its own sort of way. If I just move that one there instead and put that one down there. There we go. We can get all my cards in then. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you like this video. If you've used this kit, let me know how you got on with it. Did you manage to finish it, or did you struggle with it as well, especially with these images? Because without the windows, the images are absolutely beautiful for some of them, but for the plain ones, I honestly don't know what to do with these ones. So I'm thinking of maybe getting a Santa, maybe a black Santa silhouette, because I think I have Santa and the reindeer somewhere that I could just put on here as well. A bit like that one, but slightly bigger on here. Or even just putting Merry Christmas in here and using it as a snow globe image. But that's a couple of ideas, but I wanted to get this video up because I am late with this one, so sorry about that. Normally I like to post at 5 and I have ended up posting at 6. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Please leave a comment down below and let me know if you've used this kit and how you've got on with it. And I will see you all again hopefully tomorrow with another Christmas in July. Bye for now.